I was on single Muslim on and off for a very long time, mashallah. I wasn't committed at all whatsoever. I wasn't really sure if it was something that would work or not. And then one day, I happened to be in between finals and keeping myself a little bit preoccupied, and I came across your face, his face, mashallah, and then this incredibly, enormously long profile that took me quite some time to read, mashallah, and I was totally taken back. I was blown away, mashallah.
MashaAllah. I've been on the website since January of this year, and I got onto it. My mom had been pressing me to get a membership.
He says, "How come you can't find me a wife, Mother?" He says, "You're my mother. You should be interviewing these women. You see them all the time." And I said, okay, if that's how you feel about it, then you'll do whatever I ask." And he says, "Yes." So then I told her about the website, and he goes, "Well, sign me up." I said, "No, you have to sign yourself up and you have to do a profile." And he goes, "What?" He says, what do you mean?" I said, "You know what you want in a wife. I don't. You're the one marrying the girl. I'm not. So you need to write your own profile."
And then here I am, like, on the site, and I was like, just checking to see if I had any messages, and then this message pops up, and the message, somewhat reads like this. It's like, "Assalamu alaikum. I saw your profile and I really like it. Don't pay attention to my profile. Nothing on it is accurate. My age is inaccurate. Everything is probably wrong. But I really, really want to get to know you. So please message me."
Yeah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah.
And so my initial response, when I read it, I thought about it for a second, and I was like, this sister seems kind of sketchy, but really interesting. And I think the thing that's amazing about this experience for us is that, for myself, I was in a previous marriage and I was divorced about 3.5, 4 years ago. So living as a single parent and, going through the various things that you do go through of, licking your wounds, getting back on your feet, living life, and then considering, do I want to have a go at it again or not? Do I want to just be a single parent and keep it moving, or do I want to try to, see what this is like and jump back into the ocean? And then considering prospects and, looking at various different, avenues and mediums to use for it, local community people that things like that, and nothing really being successful. So it wasn't so much like, immediate, but the amazing thing was that between us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put that connection, that the kind of information and knowledge and experience that might take people months and years to gather before they felt comfortable, it was like in hours and days.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. The ending, I was kind of, just was like, so when are we getting married? It wasn't really like a proper question proposal. It was more like, we both knew, and it was like, okay, so when are we doing this? And then Taslim was like, so when are you gonna, send for me to come down to do this? And I was like, so when are you available? And she was like, tomorrow.
And we came, and mashallah, we stayed with the girls and his mom, and the next day we did our nikah.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yep.
After 9 days.